The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Open look. Westbrook hits it. Boom, quick hands on that strip. A wide open shot. Boom, knocks it down. Elijah scores with a dunk. A clever fake. Not much time left now. Going for the dunk with an emphatic slam from Russ. Rises up. Elijah throws the hammer down. Oh my goodness. Elijah sends it away. Wide open for a three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown with an effortless dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Blows by the D. Elijah with the block. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. To the paint, Elijah with the rack attack. He's so crafty with the ball. Fires away. Whew, missed an opportunity there. An open mid-range. Westbrook sinks the basket, and we're all tied up. Westbrook with the big rejection. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pump fakes from right under the basket. Boom, makes an easy basket. Some tight defense here with the steal. Excellent pass. A wide open three. Boom. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. That's a slick move. Fading from mid-range. Elijah shot is good. Uncontested three-pointer. What a beautiful three. Tight defense right there. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Fakes the shot. Pump fakes. Wide open for a three. Time is running out. Drains the three-pointer. Shot clock about to expire. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Russ stops and pops. The players are looking tired. No hesitation for that shot. An off-balance shot, no good. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Gets a good look. Westbrook sinks the basket. Great defense. Fires away. Tatum. That's just way too easy. Another lead change in this heated game. The defender cannot keep up. Cannot shake off the defender. Time is running out. Just denies the shot. A good look for three. No good from the three-point line. Shoots with conviction. Allen sinks it over a heavy contest. Fakes the shot. Bad shot selection right there. Westbrook, what an impossible shot. Some tight defense here. A clever fake. Great defense. Launches a quick shot. Allen knocks down the three. Giannis on the drive. Giannis, an explosive finish at the rim. Westbrook with the great anticipation. Pump fakes. Westbrook with a pull-up jump. Westbrook secures the two-pointer. Elevates. Allen just casually drops it in. Creates space with the crossover. Pulls up from mid-range. Knocks it down. A failed drive attempt. A wide open shot. Gasol hits it. An open mid-range. Westbrook. Shot is good. That's a nice dish. What an incredible assist. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Allen hits it over defense. That's tough. That's some solid defense. Paul makes a pass. The defender is shaking off on that one. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. What an incredible assist. Giannis with the heavy slam. Excellent pass. A difficult mid-range shot. The defense was all over that shot. Gasol with the rim-rattling dunk. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. cannot shake off the defender. Blows by the D, open look. Every possession matters now. Allen sinks the basket. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with a jaw-dropping dunk. Hall with the clutch steal. Great defense. Paul dishes the ball to his teammate. That's a nice dish. Giannis throws the hammer down. It's all square now. What a game. Cut down. 4. A clever pass. 3, 2, 1. Watch out for the dunk. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Some tight defense here. A failed drive attempt. Jaren Jackson Jr. just takes the ball away. Wallace with the posterizer. An open 3 on the way. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. That player gives them the lead. Alone blocks the shot. A step back shot. Jaren Jackson Jr. drains the 3-pointer. A good look for 3. Allen, 3 points off the board. Goes for a fadeaway. Malone secures the 2-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. The defender is shaking off on that one. A fadeaway jumper knocks it down. Setting the pick. Fading from mid-range. Malone. Shot is good. That's some solid defense. Forces the shot. That one's unlikely to drop. Fires away. Jared Jackson Jr. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Just too quick for the defense. Excellent pass. That's a clean block. Shoots a fader. Malone hits it. Gets a good look. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. That's a quick release. Some tough luck there on the three. What an incredible assist. Step back and pops. Jared Jackson Jr. knocks down the three. An open three on the way. What a beautiful three. Malone with a well-timed pick. Create space with the crossover. Wide open for a three. Curry. That's just way too easy. Cannot shake off 10s in the way. Uncontested three-pointer, and that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. A wide open three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Step back and pops. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Blows by the D. Open look. Not much time left now. Hits it. Fires one off. Defense was all over. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. An open mid-range. Wade, shot is good. Oh my goodness, what a move. Goes for a fadeaway, a two-pointer, won't go. The defender cannot keep up. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. An open three on the way. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. A wide open three. Allen knocks down the three. Fires away. Some tough luck there on the three. Uncontested three-pointer. Wade drains the three-pointer. The game is tied. The defender is shaking off on that one. A fadeaway jumper. What a beautiful three. Oh my goodness, what a move. Some tight defense here. Lays it up. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Shoots a fader. Better slow it down now. Create space with the crossover. A clever fake. Force the opponent to stop. A tough three-pointer. Tom with an amazing shot. And they take the lead. A good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A big basket. They got the lead. Blows by the D. A step back shot. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Shoots from way downtown. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Shot clock about to expire. No hesitation for that shot. 3 points off the board. They got the lead. What a game. A clever pass. Cut down. 4, 3. The defender is shaking off on that one. 2. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. Blows by the D, scores with a dunk. The dunk. Pure dominance on display right there. It's a brand new ball game from now. Create space with the crossover. A good look for three. Allen hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Gasol just denies the shot. Nails the two-pointer. Wow, that was way too easy. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. With the heavy slam. Fires away. Knocks down the three. For the dunk, Gordon with the rim-rattling dunk. Fakes the shot, Gasol. Sets a solid screen, wide open for a three. No good from the three-point line. That's a nice dish. A wide open shot, sinks the basket. The floor is looking slippery out there. The big-time block. A fadeaway jumper, a forced shot and missed. Elevates, an explosive finish at the rim, and we're all tied up. The defender cannot keep up. Gasol running the pick and roll. Excellent pass. Uncontested three-pointer. Allen. What a beautiful three. Pulls up from mid-range. Davis secures the two-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. An open three on the way. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. Gasol with the rack attack. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. A failed drive attempt. An open three on the way. Westbrook. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Rises up. Gordon with a jaw-dropping dunk. Create space with the crossover. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. With an effortless dunk. Brush stops and pops. Westbrook hits it. Going for the dunk. Gordon finishes with a commanding slam. There's still time for miracles. Uncontested three-pointer. Allen. That's just way too easy. Rises up. Throws down a ferocious slam. The defender cannot keep up. What an incredible assist. That's some solid defense. A clever pass. Shot clock winding down. Cut down. 4. A wide open shot. 3. 1. Allen sinks the basket. One. And this one is in the books. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Gordon blocks the shot. KD swats it away. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Open look. Durant. Shot is good. We're back to even now. Gordon. Pure dominance on display right there. Fires away. 3 points off the board. And they take the lead. Great defense. Fading from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. A wide open three. The shot bounces off the rim. Cannot shake off the defender. Elevates. Gordon with the posterizer. Pump fakes. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. We're back to even now. Watch out for the dunk. Gordon finishes with a commanding slam. Pulls up from mid-range. Knocks it down. The game is tied. Pure dominance on display right there. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. Another lead change in this heated game. That's some solid defense. An open three on the way. Gordon hits it. Defense needs to be better now. That player gives them the lead. Gets a good look. Durant sinks the basket, and we're all tied up. Watch out for the dunk. Gordon with a jaw-dropping dunk. Durant with a well-timed pick. That shot was contested. Durant hits it. That'll hurt the opponents. It's a brand new ball game from now. A clever fake. Going for the dunk. Good. With the posterizer. An open mid-range. Missed it. Gasol scores with a dunk. We're back to even now. An open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. A failed drive attempt. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No. Quickly takes it to the rim. Malone lays it up and in. That player gives them the lead. A long-range three-pointer. Spectacular shooting performance. And they take the lead. Cannot shake off the defender. Fires away. Allen. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. They've turned the tables. The ball is stopped. A wide open three. Durant. What a beautiful three. They pulled one back. Cut down. 4, 3, Gasol with the big rejection. Gordon makes an easy basket. The game is all tied up. 1, wide open for a three. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. Wide open for a three. Allen, 3 points off the board. Throws up from mid-range, knocks it down. Elevates, Gordon throws down a ferocious slam. Gasol setting a screen. Fakes the shot. An open three on the way. Durant knocks down the three. We got ourselves a tie. Fires away. That's just way too easy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. Blows by the D. That's a nice dish. Cut down. 4. A wide open 3. Allen hits it. Defense needs to be better now. 2. 1. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. Oh my goodness, with the block. Kinda forced that one. Not much time left now. Nice D on that play. A clever fake. Swing! That's a clean block. Gets a good look. Shot is good. Launches a quick shot. An off-balance shot, no good. A good look for three. What a beautiful three. Uncontested three-pointer. Wade drains the three-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open shot. Hits it. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Open look. Malone secures the two-pointer. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Rises up. Wade throws the hammer down. Some tight defense here. A contested shot. The defense was all over that shot. Blows by the D. And this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. An open three on the way. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Just casually drops it in. Great defense. Gets a good look. Shot is good. It's a brand new ball game from now. Create space with the crossover. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. The defender cannot keep up. A tough three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Quick hands on that strip. A clever pass. Wide open for a three. Curry knocks down the three. A successful contest by the defender. Not a smart play. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. A wide open three. Time is running out. No good from the three-point line. Goes for a fadeaway. DeRozan knocks it down. Fires away. Curry. 3 points off the board. Tight defense right there. An open mid-range. Malone sinks the basket. A good look for three. Nowinski. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. The defender is shaking with a big-time block. Fires away. Nowinski. What a beautiful three. And this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. Force the opponent to stop. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Fakes it, didn't shoot. That's some solid defense. Shot Clodman with the big rejection. Excellent pass. Fading from mid-range. Whoa, great D. Wallace, an explosive finish at the rim. Oh my goodness, what a move. Rodman setting a pick. The defender cannot keep up. Shot clock about to expire. Shoots a fader. DeRozan drains the three-pointer. Another lead change in this heated game. Cannot shake off the defender. The defender is dropped. Pump fakes. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. Wallace with the heavy slam. A big basket. They got the lead. Create space with the crossover. That's a slick move. A wide open shot. Jaren Jackson Jr. hits it. And they take the lead. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry doing what Curry does. Another lead change in this heated game. Rodman running the pick and roll. Rodman sets a solid screen with a well-timed pick. Leonard with a hard strip. Just denies the shot. A wide open three. The shot bounces off the rim. Wallace throws the hammer down. Curry with the steal. Curry grabbing his own. Blows by the D. Setting a screen. Shot clock about to expire. A fadeaway jumper. Defense was all over. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. He's so crafty with the ball. Fakes the shot. Some tight defense here. Setting a pick. Not much time left now. Rodman setting a screen. Goes for a fadeaway. The touch isn't quite there today. Blocks the shot. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Shot clock winding down. Rodman running the pick and roll. Shot is good. Cut down. Wide open for a three. Leonard. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. 4, 3, 2. Kind of forced that one. Ignores the D and knocks it down. One. That's too far out. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. Open look. Wade secures the two-pointer. Pulls up from mid-range, sinks the basket. The game is tied. Capella setting the pick. An open mid-range. Wade hits it. What an incredible assist. A wide open shot. Paul hits it from his sweet spot, and we're all tied up. Great defense. A fadeaway jumper. Better slow it down now. Watch out for the dunk. Giannis with the rim rattling dunk. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender cannot keep up. Open look. Wade knocks it down. We're back to even now. Capella, perfect timing on that block. Launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. Pulls up from mid-range, sinks the basket. That's a nice dish. A good look for three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sends it away. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. An open three on the way. The shot bounces off the rim. Fakes the shot. Pump fakes. Going for the dunk. Giannis throws down a ferocious slam. Blows by the D with an effortless dunk. To the paint, Giannis scores with a dunk. An open three on the way, 3 points off the board. To the paint. Oh my goodness, what a move. Goes for a fadeaway. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. A wide open shot. A two-pointer, won't go. A clever fake. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. Create space with the crossover. Every possession matters now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Gets a good look. Wayne hits it. Uncontested three-pointer. Knocks down the three. Just too quick for the defense. Rises up with the rack attack. Oh my goodness, what a Capella says not today. A good look for three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Four, three, two, one. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. A wide open three. Bullshit. That's just way too easy. A failed drive attempt. Fires away. Knocks down the three. The game is tied. Wide open for a three. Hooker. 3 points off the board. Fading from mid-range. Malone secures the two-pointer. An open three on the way. No good from the three-point line. The defender cannot keep up. Open look. Jokic. Shot is good. Shoots a fader. Shot is good. Create space with a step back. Jaren Jackson Jr. That's just way too easy. The defender is shaking off on that one. Uncontested three-pointer. What a beautiful three. Blows by the D. A fadeaway jumper. That's a bad shot. Create space with the crossover. Not much time left now. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. With the block. Fires away. Drains the three-pointer. That player gives them the lead. Blocks the shot. Goes for a fadeaway. Malone knocks it down. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Create space with a step back. A missed attempt from three. No. Elevates with a jaw-dropping dunk. A clever fake. Dream shake from Jokic. Fires one off. That's a bad shot. Wide open for a three. Booker hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Driving for a layup. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. Uncontested three-pointer. Booker. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one. A good look for three. Some tough luck there on the three. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. There's still time for miracles. Fakes it, didn't shoot, and open three on the way. Jokic, that's just way too easy. The defender cannot keep up. Shoots a fader, hits it. Create space with the crossover. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Oh my goodness, what a move. 1. And that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. Blows by the D. Cannot shake off the defender. Wide open for a three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Fading from mid-range. Defenders are going to have a hard time now, and we're all tied up. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Fakes the shot, elevates, just casually drops it in. Great defense with a well-timed pick. Wade just casually drops it in. It's a brand new ball game from now. Wade with the block. Goes for a fadeaway, a forced shot and miss. Jokic with the assist, fires away. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Pump fakes, lays it up, nails the two-pointer. Quickly takes it to the rim, lays it in. Now that's too easy. The game is tied. A Jokic with the big rejection. A clever pass. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Knocks down the three. Creates space with the crossover. Blows by the D, fires away. Drains the three-pointer. It's a brand new ball game from now. Dream shake from Jokic. A close-range shot. Jokic just walks in and adds 2 to the scoreboard. That's a slick move. The defender cannot keep up. A good look for 3. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Time is running out. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open 3 on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. Just too quick for the defense. The defender cannot keep up. Shot clock winding down. That was not a good chance. Fakes it. Didn't shoot it. Malone with the rack attack, and we're all tied up. Wide open for a 3. Wade, 3 points off the board. Shoots with conviction. An off-balance shot, no good. Step back and pops. Jared Jackson Jr. What a beautiful 3. We're back to even now. Jared Jackson Jr. with a big-time block. What an incredible assist. Tie game. It's anybody game right now. The shot bounces off the rim. Uncontested three-pointer. The touch isn't quite there today. That shot was contested. Makes it over tight defense. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Go straight for a three-pointer. 1. And this one is in the books. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. A wide open three. Jokic is also dangerous from the perimeter. Some tight defense here. Fakes the shot. An open mid-range. Malone sinks the basket. Fires away. Some tough luck there on the three. A good look for three. Leave Jokic open and you'll pay the price. Shoots with conviction. Better slow it down now. That's a nice dish. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. A fadeaway jumper. Defense was all over. An open three on the way. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A failed drive attempt. Pump fakes. Going for the dunk. Malone throws the hammer down. Jokic sets a solid screen. A wide open shot. Shot is good. Watch out for the dunk. Wade! An explosive finish at the rim. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. A wide open three. Knocks down the three. Create space with the crossover. A step back shot. Down. Drains the three-pointer. Shoots a fader. What a beautiful three. Step back and pops. Towns. 3 points off the board. The defender is shaking off on that one. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. To the paint, Malone finishes with a commanding slam. From right under the basket, Jokic lays it up and in. Uncontested three-pointer. Wade hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A good look for three. What a beautiful three. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's some solid defense. Fading from mid-range. Malone sinks the basket. And that concludes our game. Congratulations, that was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. A clever fake. Pulls up from mid-range. Dodge it. Knocks it down. A failed drive attempt. Goes for a fadeaway. A missed attempt from three. No. Shot clock about to expire. Rises up. Rodman with the heavy slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades. Doncic hits it. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. Create space with a step back. Doncic stays high from the three. A tough three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Blows by the D. Time is running out. Secures the two-pointer. A step-back shot. No good from the three-point line. The floor is looking slippery out there. Step back and pops. Shot clock about to expire. Nice D on that play. Fakes the shot. Hello! Pure dominance on display right there. That's some solid defense. Fading from mid-range. 3 points off the board. Shoots a fader. Below. Shot is good. Force the opponent to stop. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Create space with the crossover. A step-back shot. Whoa, great D. An open three on the way. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shot clock winding down. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. Excellent pass. Going for the dunk with an effortless dunk. A big basket. They got the lead. Shoots from way downtown, from way outside. I can't believe it. That player gives them the lead. Wow, that was way too easy. A wide open three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Every possession matters now. What an incredible assist. Not much time left now. That's a nice dish. Fires away. Drains the three-pointer. And they're back on top. Doncic finds the open man. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just denies the shot. And that's it. The game is over. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. Gasol sets a solid screen. Pump fakes. A crafty double clutch. Nails the two-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with the posterizer. We're back to even now. Wide open for a three. Leonard. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A fadeaway jumper. Giannis setting a screen. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Gasol running the pick and roll. Uncontested three-pointer. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Elevates. Gasol scores with a dunk. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Giannis with a rim-rattling dunk. And we're all tied up. Rises up. Gasol, an explosive finish at the rim. Goes for a fadeaway, knocks down the three. Another lead change in this heated game. Gets a good look. Gasol knocks it down. And they take the lead. An open mid-range. Towns secures the two-pointer. Another lead change in this heated game. Some tight defense here. Open look. Hits it. And they take the lead. Cannot shake off the defender. Fading from mid-range, that's just way too easy. That player gives them the lead. Watch out for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. The game is tied. A fadeaway jumper sinks the basket. Great defense. Blows by the D. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot. With the great anticipation, the defender cannot keep up. Lays it up, makes an easy basket. We're back to even now. Shoots a fader. Better slow it down now. A clever fake. That's a clean block. Leonard gets the seal. An open three on the way. 3 points off the board. Some tight defense here. Goes for a fadeaway, drains the three-pointer, and we're all tied up. We're all tied up in the final moment. Defense was all over. Leonard just takes the ball away. A good look for three. Gasol. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A fadeaway jumper. The shot bounces off the rim. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. That's just way too easy. Blows by the D.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cut down. 4. A wide open 3. 3. 1. What a beautiful 3. One. The ball is stopped. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. The defender is dropped. Way with an effortless dunk. With a rim-rattling dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Way with the right attack. Create space with the crossover. Way, quick hands on that strip. Fires away, knocks down the 3. A big basket, they got the lead. That's some solid defense. Wide open for a 3. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Wallace with the heavy slam. A big basket, they got the lead. With the steal, excellent pass. A good look for 3. Wade hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Gets a good look, knocks it down. The defender cannot keep up. Pure dominance on display right there. Oh my goodness, what a move. Watch out for the dunk. Wade just casually drops it in. A failed drive attempt. Open look. Secures the 2-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. An open 3 on the way. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Uncontested 3-pointer. Leonard hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Leonard with a hard strip. To the paint. Wallace throws the hammer down. Wallace with the great anticipation. Wide open for a three. Leonard. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. And that's it. The game is over. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on. Come on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Sends it away. The defender is shaking off on that one. There's it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Pump fakes. Malone with a well-timed pick. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A wide open shot. Malone hits it. The game is tied. A wide open three, drains the three-pointer. Fading from mid-range, the defense was all over that shot. Create space with a step back. Some tough luck there on the three. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fires away. Wade knocks down the three. It's a brand new ball game from now. Wade blocks the shot. Create space with a step back. Jaren Jackson Jr. 3 points off the board. A clever fake. Rises up. Malone scores with a dunk. Tight defense right there. Just takes the ball away. A clever pass. Fakes the shot. Quickly quickly takes it to the rim. Malone lays it up and in. And they take the lead. Pump fakes. Create space with the crossover. Terrence Jackson Jr. throws down the ferocious slam. That player gives them the lead. Shoots a fader. Malone. Shot is good. Another lead change in this heated game. Cannot shake off the defender. Sends it away. Force the opponent to stop. Elevates. Terrence Jackson Jr. An explosive finish at the rim. The dunk. Malone with an effortless dunk. That player gives them the lead. A play with a big-time block. A step-back shot. Down. That's just way too easy. Wide open for a three. No good from the three-point line. A good look for three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Fading from mid-range, Malone sinks the basket. An open mid-range, knocks it down. Fakes it, didn't shoot. There's still time for miracles. Step back and pops. Better slow it down now. Time is running out. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. Gets the seal. Cut down. Wallace with the right attack. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. A wide open three. And this one is in the books. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.